when they've got their full complement on, they're probably one of the most grittiest, dangerous teams in the comp. Shut the gates, we're back. Round 8, first game on the Sunday ticket. We have the Manly Warringah Sea Eagles versus the Newcastle Knights. Special shout out to our boy Stephen. Throws out the great comments. Love it every single week. Can't wait to see this week. See how we go. But Glenn, have you got something to say about them this week, Manly?
Oh, about Turbo. After last week, they got smashed.
They did get smashed. Unlucky. Sean Johnson had an absolute blinder.
I still thought they put a fight in last week, so I was a bit shocking. But yeah, no Turbo, and Newcastle need to bounce back after their game last week, which is shocking.
Yeah.
It's going to be a very interesting game, actually. But you'd have to go with Knights.
Okay.
No Turbo. So yeah.
Yeah. Turbo is a big out for them. He's big, and I think it was showed pretty early last week that they missed him. I actually didn't think it was going to be that big of a loss compared to like what we seen last year. They were really gritty last year without him. This week they just sort of lost their way in attack.
Yeah.
They were really flat. What did you think, Tim?
I absolutely agree with that statement. Both of you boys, and I felt like as well, like we're talking about Turbo, but the Dylan Walker loss hurt them as well.
Yeah.
Because he provides so much on that left edge. Newcastle, they probably just didn't get out of the blocks up at Townsville.
He hasn't even left the starting gate.
The Cows just did a number on them through the middle. I'm going to tip them to bounce back.
Yeah.
Not convinced because it can go either way because you never know what Manly's going to bring to the party. But I feel this might go to Golden Point, or it's only going to be a couple of points in it.
Okay.
And I'm looking at a Knights victory.
Yep. Yeah, I'm gonna go Knights as well. Just based off, I think Newcastle really they played poorly against Melbourne, and then they bounced back pretty well the next week. Where Manly, I think they're going to come back and play a lot better than they did last week, and they did finish the game really well. They put on 3 tries late.
Yeah.
But so did Newcastle too.
But yeah, again, so did Newcastle.
And Bradman Best is back.
Bradman Best is back. And I just think Newcastle, I think they've just got a bigger bounce back factor than Manly.
Can't bounce back like I used to.
I'm going to say Newcastle 1-12, but only because, Tommy T's out. I'd probably pick Manly if Dylan Walker and Turbo were both
definitely. I'd be tipping Manly.
Because I think they're probably, when they've got their full complement on, they're probably one of the most grittiest, dangerous teams in the comp.
Yeah.
Especially Turbo down that left-hand side.
Full strength, I'd give them top 4. If they're full strength, they're top 4, definitely,
Yeah. Newcastle, they'll be top 8 this year. It just depends on how many of those bad games they're going to have. Because that was really bad start. Although Shibasaki dropped the ball, if he passed on to Edric Lee would have scored, and that could have turned the game into the Knights' favour. It could have been another blowout for the Cowboys. But it wasn't meant to be. And Newcastle, they just kept dropping the ball. Why were they dropping it so much? It was a hot day up there.
Yeah, maybe one of those days. Maybe had a preconceived thing of going up and doing a hit and run job.
Hit and run?
Hit and run.
I'm going to go Newcastle 1-12. What are you going, T?
Newcastle 1-6, mate.
Okay, what do you think?
Yeah, Newcastle.
Yep.
1-12, and we're going to go Bradman Best to get 2 tries.
Oh, okay. All right. Coming back with a vengeance.
Yeah, coming back. Coming back after sending his mum when he's back in the books.
All right. Got some of that home-cooked dinner. Okay. So, all right. What do you guys think, though? Newcastle, will they bounce back, or will Manly, find a bit of attacking range and get the W over Newcastle? Let us know in the comments. I know Stephen will. Shut the gates.
That's about